I guess I already had the, tape. A portrait of Beverly knitting on a chair. Look at that. That's not a giant robot. That's me. I look so young. Oh, wow. He was drawing me knitting on that chair. Oh, Henry. Growing up made such a sweetheart out of him. Before that, he was a little monster. The kind of kid who's noisy when the show is on, but calm during the commercials. One day, he just calmed down. It was strange. Overnight, he became his dad. Brilliant and quiet. Real quiet. He just retreated into his thoughts. What an odd thing to do. To think in your head at night. To, dream. Yeah, dream about. We don't have enough to build Buck's Lair of Wonders. So let's just slap that in right here. Wonderful. Oh, Commander, you humble servant. Your humble servant couldn't be more excited. This mage tower is reminiscent of the glory Halcyon castles of Windhelm. I can feel magic permeating through its pearly walls. It's even got a collector's bookshelf. I kneel before your solitude, gasp in awe of your prowess. Now this fabulous lair of wonder has been summoned to the planar realm, and it's time to gaze ahead. Rejoice. The time has come for the Silver Company to profoundly float its battle banner again. We will reassemble the finest group of adventurers ever to step foot in this realm. Elperin the Noble Ranger. Some say his family castle had a very low ceiling, and he sold everything he owned to pay for the Hero Academy tuition. Warwick the Cunning Bard, a sassy human bard from the Mirror Desert who has serious mommy issues and gets easily attached to people. So very afraid of sharp edges. And Endril, it's complicated. Endril is a multi-class warlock paladin plumber known from a dysfunctional marriage who watched his whole family get eaten by a gelatinous cube. Don't pity him. He is quick to take credit and assign blame. And his min-maxing tendency is insufferable. Commander, let your modest servant scrawl on your map and their last known dwellings. Onward, fate awaits us. Also, that sneaky bastard Jerome never gave me back my monster manual. Misty Woods discovered. Let's head there. What does Bev want? Hey girl, what's up? What do you need? I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering. Would it be possible to build me a house? Do you remember the kids and David and I lived on a farm? We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. Bev, you okay? Oh. My little farmhouse, that's right. It's right here. Well, job well done once again. Not everyone is good with houses. Misty Woods discovered. I know I wanted to tell you. The man from my town was the one of the 2 real estate agents around. He had just started and wanted to make an impression. He had a giant mustache and was always wearing a tuxedo. It was quite odd. Anyway, it turns out he couldn't sell a house to save his life, but he was the lead salesperson in his district for 2 years straight. The local paper did a big story on him. So he couldn't sell houses, but he was the biggest salesperson? They found out his wife was buying up all the properties. Oh. She had like 20 houses in her name. The whole neighborhood was nearly empty. She couldn't afford it. Her dad had struck rich in oil. Just goes to show you, you can't judge by his... She fall asleep? Well then. Bev, you okay? I knitted this for you earlier. You should keep it nice and warm if the weather ever takes a turn for the worse. Thank you. Here, Bev. I'll give you a little hug. We both needed that. We definitely did, Bev. Well, let's go looking around. See what we can see. Is this the same woods as before? Definitely looks very similar, but I don't think it is. Obviously, because it did the cutscene again, but you know what I mean. Where does he want me to go? Find Buck's friend Jerome and Hummingbird. Okay. Yeah, let's go. What's up, my little mushy baby? Big hat. Okay, I need a fakin' egg. You know, a fakin' egg. What? You don't know what that is? How could it be? It's super popular and normal. Everyone has them lying around in the kitchen. Everyone loves them. Oh, come on. Are you making fun of me? I don't like it when people make fun of me. Look, I've been dreaming about it. I need a fakin' egg. Give Stanley a fakin' egg. What is he talking about? What is a fakin' egg? A breakfast food? Oh, bacon and egg. Okay. Need to go to Hummingbird. For like the millionth time. That seems to be the place we always need to go for some reason. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Thank you, Alex. Oh, there's a sea urchin. We're always discovering new things on our boat. Psst. Sweet Pea. You probably wondered where I've been lately. I've been hiding in my house. I didn't want to come out. Just like in a small town, word gets around and the gossip starts. My walls are not that thick. I can still hear people talking about me. It's kind of thinking unwarranted gossip, I mean. It happened all the time back in town. People don't seem to change. One of my good friends was always the nicest to me. She would always praise my hairstyle or the way I dressed. The compliments were always coming. Was when I had just lost my brother. You remember I told you the story about the sudden brain aneurysm? Poor thing. Taking the dog for a walk, then poof, on the ground. Well, it was around that time. One day I was at her house for a garden party and we had to leave early. My husband wasn't feeling too well, too many cocktails. He was such a lightweight. Well, we left quite suddenly, but I had forgotten my purse. I came back about 15 minutes later, and from the sidewalk I could hear, well, she was talking behind my back. Talking about how I wore the same dress to 2 parties in a row. She said it in a very offhanded way, like she was stating a fact. Everyone knows that. She should know better then. That's what I remember. The way it made me feel. I didn't like it. This is how I feel now. Nobody likes to be kicked when they're down. And I am feeling like I'm losing my mind. And on top of that, other people on this boat have been talking about me behind my back. I don't want to put yourself in a delicate situation, but could you help? Maybe do rounds and see for yourself what's going on. I would appreciate it. Thank you, Sweet Pea. There's only like 3 other people on this boat. Well, let's go find Jerome. Buck is finally ready. About time. I spent all my pocket money on glittery dice. I'm more than ready. Yeah, okay. I am the mighty Emerald of the... Oh, screw it. I'm Jerome, okay? I know I should be in character, but whatever. Come on, what's the riddle? I see. This one's a doozy. I need to think about it, but I'm sure I'll figure it out. Where to go? Thanks. Bottom Line Core and Oxbury. Here you go. Wow, wait. Are you a mind reader? Are you sure you're not a mind reader? Oh, well, I believe you. I love it. I could eat breakfast all day, every day. I don't understand. That's a nice lady. Big hat. I don't like when people say lies about me. Gossip you say about Beverly? Well, Stella, well, bad-mouthing and hearsay are sadly deep-rooted parasites in the artistic world. Let me assure you, I will not, do not, and never did partake in them. Besides, I'm far too busy with my endeavors. My brother's dying over here. We need food. The time was 30 minutes ago. Let me dumb it down for you. Simple equals bad. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a complex man. Have this. Free grub finally. Mickey won't get done up by anyone. He was untouchable. Nobody could get him. One night he was just got in a car. He probably had a few too many, and he drove that car over the overpass, straight into a lake. He didn't wake up. Wound up in the hospital bed for 6 months, not moving. It still felt like him, silent but dangerous. You could still see the rage in his face. He didn't want to be in that bed, at least not that long. I didn't sleep well last night. My back was killing me. What are you doing? Are you busy right now? No. Oh. I didn't ask you to do that. I haven't been talking to anyone. Have people been talking behind my back? I don't think they would have had time to form an opinion of me. Are you sure I asked you to do that? That sounds like something you would do on your own. I might go introduce myself now. Hopefully you haven't ruined my reputation by now. Oh, sweet pea. Always trying to help out. Bev, you're losing it. I'm sorry, honey, but you are. Wow, Buck sent you? Finally. Oh, whoops, sorry. I mean, glad to finally make your acquaintance, Commander. I'm indeed Wardrick the Bard, and I was who composed the Ode to Fobardun the Drunk, who solemnly performed at the court of the Queen Thuthin for her wedding, and I'll be the Chronicle of the Silver Company once again. Pretty good, eh? Yeah, I love this character. Yeah, you can count on me. I will meet you at the Naked Mole Bear Inn as planned. And in the meantime, I'll scour the Elder Archives of the Great Library of Wobble in search of very precise information. I also need to tell my mom. Okay, gotta run. See ya. Okay. We're gonna set a waypoint. And then we're gonna go to Oxbury. Big hat. You don't have bacon egg yet? Usually white and round and hard. We have to have it at breakfast all the time. I love it with toast. They always come in dozens. Oh, you want an egg? You just want me to give it to you? Here. An egg, you say? That doesn't sound right. That's not an egg. That's a fake an egg. That's what my mom calls them anyway. Anytime I would walk the kitchen during breakfast and start playing, she would say, Stanley, don't touch that fake an egg. She was mad sometimes. It wasn't my fault, I swear. I'm bored. Stanley is bored. What do you do around here? Do you have anything dangerous? Something that might cause explosions? You're an adult, right? If I'm with an adult, I could do dangerous things. I say we add a piece to try some cool and possibly dangerous experience. Oh yeah, come on. Okay. Scout. What's your problem? You ruined the whole operation. The buyer is very specific about his cargo. What am I gonna do with carrots or peaches? They're the worst partner I've ever had. You can even get a simple order straight. My brother would never mess up like this. I don't even think it's going to work out. Let's go. You were ready to step up. I shouldn't have trusted you. Ah, shit. Listen, let's go. I know a place. It's called the Everdoor. We should go now. Okay. Everybody's losing it. What's up, my little mush? You built it already. What's that? Wait. That's what a cellar is? You put things in there and then you wait? That's it? Oh man, this is so boring. Not at all what I had in mind. I'm so disappointed. I wanted fires and explosions. Pfft. What will I do now? This is so stupid. Okay. You put milk in it. Or you can put yogurt in it. And be made into cheese. Can't believe they want to go to the Everdoor already. It feels like we didn't do much with them. I need to get Gustav stuff going. What do I need for you, buddy? Gold ingot, crystal glass sheet, and rose gold sheet. Okay, let's go make some gold ingots. Improve Gustav's minimalist clock. Fully improved Gustav treat I just got. I need some silver ingots for Buck's favorite shows and games, figurines. There we go, various figurines. And we'll get these eventually, okay? Are we here? Yeah, we're here. Let's go find Buck's friend. Today I think I'll buy some corn for dessert. Why not? I'm feeling out of control. Okay, weirdo. Does anybody see Buck's weird friend? Well, finally. No, I won't bow before you. I know who you are, and though I respect the representation, I am the Elfin Ranger of the 7th Moon. Then Rangers of the Seventh Moon bow to no one, and as the leader of the glorious Silver Company, I will uphold once again the Crusader's mantle. Some preparations need to be made, and then, yes, I will ride my noble steed and regroup with you all. Go reunite the Fellowship. For the time has come, and the adventure cometh once more. Okay. Whatever. Good for them. Quick, Stella. There you are. It's with great pride and unbridled joy that I present you Humanity's Legacy, my finest exhibition yet. Not too bad, don't you think? An official opening? No. You know how I am. The spotlight is not for me. And besides, vernissages are a waste of time. Nothing but opportunity for officials to run around, licking each other's... Well, you know what I mean. Well, then I entrust all of this to your good care. I know I can trust in you after I'm gone. Oh, don't act surprised. You very well know I am the one who hung around longer than necessary, and I'm pretty confident I've done all I could here. Good old Gustav, always looking ahead. But it was quite exhilarating, this whole endeavor, wasn't it? Well, as soon as we pass the Everdor, be a love and drop me off. It'll be appreciated. Dude, I liked you. Ugh. Who's left? Beverly? Weirdo. And this thing. Sometimes I could not sleep. I had these nightmares. All the people at school, mom and dad were there. Everyone kept shouting, fall, fall, fall. I could only see the sky. There was wind in my hair. Then I woke up. I was scared. I woke up and the bed was always wet. Bob didn't like that. Okay. Commander. This is utterly fantastic. The Silver Company has answered the call once again. We will soon trapeze once more on the Islean fields of adventure. May the 11 stars bless your heart, Commander. You truly have been an abominable herald of bravery. Now our next step is to lead us to Shifty Tavern, a naked mole baron nested in frozen mists of the white hamlet of Nordwelder. But before our appearance at this mysterious premise, there's a little something we should accomplish, Commander. Certainly I'm entertaining the concept of sustenance. Yeah, we cannot come empty-handed. That would be a good idea. Okay, look. We should bring munchies, otherwise everyone will be miserable. Let's say some popcorn. Corn dog would be nice too, and yeah, for dessert, toffee. Yeah, that should do it. Alright, where was I already? Yeah. This undertaking might be well below your level, Commander, but I shall be a well-earned respite in the quest for justice and glory. Onward. Learned how to make toffee. Got cheese, got yogurt. What's up? I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember the kids, blah, blah, blah. We had nature all around, dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. Bev. Look, Stella, I know something's not right with me, with my memory. With how I can think about things. I think I can't think the way I used to anymore. It's really hard. But if you're here and it helps, you know what? Don't worry about it. Alright, so I did remember more of a dream I was telling you about the other day. You know, the one with the projector and the sweet corn? That's right. In that one, I was looking at my dad's old film negative. It was from when he was stationed in Europe. I don't remember where exactly. He never really talked about his experiences. He probably was my complete opposite. He did mention seeing some beautiful houses. He always said we should have built our house in that style. What was the name of that place? Nordwelder? That sounds right. Hopefully, if you find an acetate, it'll help me remember a bit more. Oh, and take this. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Thanks again, Sweet Pea. Big hat. That was so boring. I almost slept the whole time. Hey, I have an idea. Something that will turn it around. I want to do a play. A theater play for everyone aboard. I have a story I want to tell. It's going to be great. So I've got to invite your favorite friends. You can decide how many people you want for the best audience for my great play. Well, let's invite Gustav. We'll do this before he leaves, okay? An experimental theater piece? Tonight? What a treat. Before you go, we'll treat you to that, buddy, okay? And we'll do it for, our buddy over here, too. Wherever he went. There you are. What? No thank you. Well, we'll see if we have time. I did the drawing for you. Big Hat. I've got a great idea. Now that you found some volunteers, we just need to find a place for the play. I was thinking big city Oxbury. All those lights, all those buildings, it'll be awesome. Are we in Oxbury? Yeah, we're at Oxbury. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Then we'll go to Nordwilder. Then we'll head to the Everdor. Hopefully it's good hurrah for these two. Hey, Big Hat. I'm so excited. This is going to be the best. Are you ready to watch my play? Yeah, let's ready. There's a girl with a big hat. She's tall. She runs around everywhere. She does everything. There's this big gate. It's huge. It's shiny. Where is it anyways? That girl knows. Because when you're ready, she takes you. Then you leave with her. It's long. Everyone else is sad. Then, boom. Intriguing. Big lights and a big rumble. Explosion. Wind. Dust. Smoke everywhere. Everything is quiet for a second. And then we don't get to see our friend again. That's when the real pain starts. The end. Thank you for coming. Okay, buddy. That's kind of sad, but cute. Watch him want to go to the door, too. Ta-da! That was amazing, right? I'm sure everyone liked it. Please, Stella, go and ask around. But wait. Don't flat out ask about it. Don't make it too obvious. Be cool, Big Hat. Your buddies are sleeping. Let's wait until the morning, honey. Remind me of my college days. Those early naive experiments with the form of theater. Such a noble, vibrant art. Living art and performances are not my forte. I definitely support the concept. That little fellow is technically awful for sure, but his heart was in the right place. He's got that at least. Here you go. Ha, Stella. Found my weak spot again, did you? This complex and exhilarating blend of flavors. Yes, exotic delicacies are my taste. Oh, and yes, quite good indeed. Oh, the humiliation. Stella, I'm absolutely livid. You wouldn't believe what just happened. Some no-good, foul-mouthed miscreant had the audacity to call me, I can't even say it, an art collector. Completely, utterly unacceptable. Who, I won't tell you. It was a man of honor, of principle, certainly not a petty telltale. Art collector, as if I were one of those base mercantile creatures. What an insult. Narrow-minded fool, I am no art collector. I am a curator. I do not amass, evaluate, weigh, or risk. I do not trade. I protect. I alongside ensure the legacy of humanity's greatest achievements. What, overacting? Have you gone mad? I thought better of you, Stella. Then again, perhaps crude sensitivities need to be cultivated. And perhaps that is also an essential rule of the curator. As usual, you get me thinking, Skipper. Maybe I'll cool down just a bit. Some good may yet come out of this. Why are you so angry? Want a hug? Good. I found something you may like, perhaps, for a gift for my collection. Hope you appreciate the value of such oddities. Okay, we need food. Do the popcorn thing, I guess. Give popcorn a buck, give a corn dog a buck, give toffee a buck. The time has come for you to cast a level 3 abundant meals spell, and I'm unfortunately starving, like really hungry. The frick? Come on, dude. Here, eat some cheese. My deepest apologies, Commander. I cannot accept your generous offer. Oh, he has lactose intolerance. I won't talk about what happens if I ingest the smallest dose of dairy. Well. Want some popcorn? Popcorn smells great. Man, Brian won't stop talking about it. Here. Have the popped of corn. Now give a corn dog to Buck. Why are you always trying to run away? Here, have the toffee. That toffee is perfect. Wow, looks yummy. Bob will be delighted. Wonderful job. And corn dog. Right on, some good old corn dogs. Jerome and I don't always agree, but our friendship is commented by our mutual love of corn dogs. Yay, Stella, you got everything. Aw, damn sorry. By Lords O'Warren, our fellowship larder has now been filled to the brim with delectable victuals. Commander victory won't have been simply earned on the battlefield, but in the kitchen too. Now let's soar swiftly and sparkly to the mostest hamlet of Norwilder. The Silver Company is bursting with impatience. The naked mulberry inn's walls will forever see in their stones imprinted the memories of our congregation. Give the order, Commander. Fate awaits. We'll go into Beverly's house first and grab the things she needed. Strasbourg, 1944. Commander, sometimes grand events happen in the simplest of places. The air is damp with med fumes. The atmosphere is tense and the onlookers gaze at your appearance. The Naked Mulberry Inn is a shabby parlor indeed, but inconspicuous as its best quality. A lot of people lost eyes here. You could smell the bloodshed in the air. The perfect rendezvous for the Silver Company. And indeed, our reunited Avengers each came forth with a piece of an intricate scenario. Wardrick the Barb and his research found an ancient tome of the Elder archives of the Great Library of Wallablue. And its words are the very wise and ancient being an oracle had said mention of the sages of Erin. Elperin the noble ranger met with the witch conclave of Samardura. The witches talked about the leaves of an elder tree, and through their forbidden ritual of Alcazar, awakened tree from its ageless slumber. And finally, Emadril, riding his white steed, Emadril did nothing but argue on the internet over the merits of the Poison Cloud spell cast at level 2. Good job, Jerome, once again. Commander, the Silver Company might have unearthed where our next step will be. Roll a knowledge skill. 18. Success. You can shake the idea that the Oracle is indeed hidden in Furugawa. This can be the only possible solution. Determined, you believe it's time to set sail towards Furugawa, to the Oracle. We'll go back on the boat, set path for Furugawa, and I think I'm gonna go to bed, because I'm so tired. I forget where Furugawa even is. Furugawa. Okay. Whoop. Meant rate bumper. Furugawa. And now we're gonna save and quit. Because I am so tired. So, thank you for watching. Bye.